We have laws. We have to go by the laws. We can't move in the National Guard. I can call insurrection, but there's no reason to ever do that, even in a Portland case. We can't call in the National Guard unless we're requested by a governor. You have to get their permission, in theory, to go in. Next time, it's one thing I would do different.
President, on California, are you prepared to invoke the Insurrection Act?
Depends on whether or not there's an insurrection.
Do you think there is, sir?
No, but you have violent people, and we're not going to let them get away with it.
Even if you're not planning to invoke the Insurrection Act, you still plan to send troops?
Well, we're going to have troops everywhere. We're not going to let this happen to our country. We're not going to let our country be torn apart like it was under Biden and his auto pen.
What's the bar for sending Marines?
The bar is what I think it is. I mean, if we see danger to our country and to our citizens, we'll be very, very strong in terms of law and order. It's about law and order.
Sending active Marines on the table, sir. Secretary Heck.
We're going to see what we need. We'll send whatever we need to make sure there's law and order.
What are the rules to engagement at all troops?
We'll see what happens. If we think there's a serious insurrection or less than that, we're going to have law and order. Very important.
How would you define an insurrection?
You have to really just have to look at the site. You have to see what's happening. Last night in Los Angeles, we watched it very closely. There was a lot of violence there. There was a lot of violence, and it could have gotten much worse. And you have an incompetent governor. I did call him the other night. I said, look, you got to take care of this. Otherwise, I'm sending in the troops. That's what we did.